My name is Björn Mattiasson and I'm an HR advisor at Lindex. We are a company of about 5,000 people in the fashion retail industry. We are operating in Europe mostly not in Europe. And we were founded in Sweden in 1954 and we are owned by the Stockmann Group, the Finnish company. When we choose the HR system, our assignment was to get all employee data in one database, a master database. Today we have it in different systems in different countries in a kind of tricky business to gather it all here and now. So we wanted a system that was more convenient for reporting and more up to date. Another thing that was very important for us was to have different language versions so we could handle contract management and contract generators in different countries. One big advantage of having an HR master database is that when you gather the information from all the other systems, you find things in these systems that isn't that good, that you can improve, and that we already had done really before implementing Sympa. We find these different things to improve. For example, we find some things in the time reporting that we can use better, that we hadn't found otherwise. For example, we don't need to print that many physical documents. We can store them in the cloud in Sympa instead, meaning that we are really saving on snail mails that we don't have to send anymore. Right now we are focusing on the contract management part of Sympa, but we are also using some of the performance management features that you can use in the system. We're using this at the head office right now in a pilot project where we are improving our performance management model. So that's very convenient to have a system that it's so easy to configure. So you can actually go into the system and build this performance model the way you want it right away. That's really good for us. When we compared to other vendors, it was important for us how easy and how fast you can do small changes in the system, like if you find a typo or you want to add a small field or something like that. And that is actually something that you do yourself in Sympa, and that was really good, or is really good for us. This means that if we find a new way to do an interview or whatever it is, we don't need to file a ticket for this to happen. We just can make it ourselves in a minute. And that's really, really convenient and really where you get the payoff of the system. Of course, the price is also an important factor when you choose vendor and system. And we like the pricing model that Sympa has because it's software as a service in the cloud and you pay what you get.